Hello everyone. Today we will start our question number 13 of your exercise 3.3. Okay, question number 13 I'm solving here. Okay, so this is given to us, and using this we have to prove that this is equals to this. So here what we are doing, I am taking the left hand side. Okay, so in left hand side, cos square 2x minus cos square 6x. This is your LHS. So what you have to do here, you have to apply the formula, that is a so here you have to write a minus b, and here you have to write a plus b. Okay, now at a place of this you have to apply a formula. Okay, so I'm writing the general formula here. It is cos a minus cos b. So the formula is minus 2 sine a plus b by 2 sine a minus b by 2, and this is your another formula, cos a plus cos b. So you have to write 2 cos a plus b by 2, then cos a minus b by 2. These are the two general formulas which you have to use in this question. Okay, so at a place of this I will use this formula, and at a place of this I will use this formula. Okay, so at a place of this you will use this formula, minus 2 sine a plus b by 2. Okay, what is your a? Your a is 2x, your b is 6x. So a plus b, that means 2x plus 6x whole upon 2. Fine. Now another is sine a minus b, that means 2x minus 6x whole upon 2. Got it? So this is the formula of this into. Now you have to apply the formula in this. Here you have to write 2 cos a plus b. Your a is 2x, your b is 6x. 2x plus 6x upon 2. Okay, then cos a minus b, that means 2x minus 6x upon 2. Got it? Now after this step, this would be minus 2 sine 2x plus 6x, that would be 8x. 8x upon 2, that would be 4x. So you have to write 4x. Then sine, this would be minus 4x upon 2, that would be minus 2x. Okay, into 2, this 2 you have to copy here, and this would be cos 4x, because 2x plus 6x over 2, that would be 8x. 8x upon 2, that would be 4x. Then cos 2x minus 6x, that would be minus 4x upon 2, that would be minus 2x. Okay, so after this step what you have to do, let me change the next side. Here it is. Okay, so here I'm just copying this equation, minus 2 sine 4x and sine minus 2x cos 4x cos minus 2x. Okay, now after this step, this would be minus, you have to keep here. This would be 2 sine 4x, and here this minus will come here if we make it positive. Okay, this would be sine 2x into 2 cos 4x, And as you know that if there is a minus sign in the angle of cos, so it is positive. So you can write it cos 2x. Okay. Now we have to just arrange them. 2 sine 4x I'm writing, and then I'm writing cos 4x with this, and then 2 sine 2x and cos 2x. Okay, this 2 I'm writing here, this sine 4x I'm writing here, this cos 4x I'm writing here. Then again I'm taking this 2 sine 2x and cos 2x I'm writing in group. Okay, now as you know that this is the formula, so here I'm writing the general formula: 2 sine theta cos theta, that is equals to sine 2 theta. Okay, so this is a general formula which you will apply here. So this would be your theta is here, your theta is 4x, so your answer would be sine 2 into 4x. Okay, and here your theta, if you compare, your theta is 2x. Okay, so your answer is sine 2 into 2x. In this part you have to apply the same formula, in this part you have to apply the same formula. Got it? Now this would be sine 8x and this would be sine 4x. So this is your right hand side. So your LHS is equals to RHS, hence proved. This is how you can solve this question. Okay. Here I am solving your question number 14. Okay. So this is given to us and we have to prove using this side equals to this side. Okay. So here I am taking the left hand side first. So left hand side is sine 2x 2 sine 4x plus sine 6x. Okay. Now your first step is I'm writing sine 6x sine 2x okay, I'm writing this step first. Okay, you have to just rearrange them, and in this you have to apply the formula. The formula of this is, I'm writing here sine A plus sine B, that is equals to 2 sine A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. So this is your general formula which you will use here. Okay, so at a place of this I have to make this. So this would be 2 sine, your A is 6x, your B is 2x. So 6x plus 2x, that is 8x, 8x upon 2, that would be 4x. So I'm writing directly 4x. Okay, your A is 6x, your B is 2x, so 6 plus 2, that would be 8, 8 upon 2, that would be 4x. 8x upon 2, that would be 4x plus, sorry, then cos A minus B by 2, A minus B means 6x minus 2x, that would be 4x, 4x upon 2, that would be 2x, okay, plus 2 sine 4x. After this step, what you have to do, you have to take common. 2 sine 4x you have to take common, so you will get 2 sine 4x, and here you will get cos 2x plus 1. Okay, when you will take this whole term as common, okay, from these two, so here you will get cos 2x plus plus, and this is common, so at a place of this you have to write 1 only. Now here you have to apply the formula of cos to theta. See, cos to, I'm writing the formula of cos to theta, that is This is the formula of cos theta which you will apply here. So at a place of cos 2x, you have to apply this formula. 2 sin 4x will remain 2 sin 4x. And at a place of cos 2x, I'm writing this. 2 cos square, it would be x. Okay, fine. Minus 1. Sorry, plus 1. What we are doing at a place of this, we are writing this whole formula. If you will compare this one, your theta will be x. So at a place of theta, you have to write only x. Okay, x plus 1. We just wait. At a place of this, we are at, this would be minus 1 and then plus 1. Got it? Because at a place of this, you have to write this whole formula like this. This 1 and 1 will cancel out. Fine. And you will get, this will be 2 into 2, that would be 4 sin 4x and cos square x. So this is what, this is your RHS. Okay, this is what which you have to prove, hence proof LHS equals to RHS. You have to write. This is how you can solve your question number 14. Got it? Note down. Now here, this is your question number 15, okay, of same exercise 3.3. So see how we will solve this question. I'm copying the left hand side, that is cot 4x sin 5x plus sin 3x. Okay, now I'm writing at a place of this cot 4x, that is cos 4x over sin 4x. Okay, and at a place of this, you have to write the formula. So I'm directly applying this formula. The formula is 2 sin a plus b, that means 5x plus 3x upon 2, that would be 4x. Then cos 5x minus 3x whole upon 2, that would be x only. Okay. Now you can see that this sin 4x and sin 4x will cancel out, and here you will get 2 cos 4x and cos x. Okay, and similarly again you have to take right hand side here. So I'm just copying this right hand side. Okay, so this is your right hand side. So at a place of again cot x, I'm writing cos x over sin x, and here you have to apply formula. The formula of this is 2 cos this plus this upon 2, that would be 4x, and then sin this minus this upon 2, that would be x. So sin and sin will cancel out, and you will get 2 cos 4x cos x. Okay, as you can see, your LHS is equals to RHS, hence proof. Got it? This is how you can solve your question number 15. Here I'm not writing the general formula, whole formula, because this formula we have used so many times. So if you have doubt in this step, how I'm converting this step into this step, so you can check your formulas first, and inside a rough work you can apply the formula, and after applying application you will get this equation. Okay, similar here you have to apply the formula, and similarly here you have to apply the general formula. If you have doubt in all these, so you can ask. Okay, so now we have to solve question number 16, okay, of your NCERT. So here's the question. Okay, so here I'm writing the solution and copying the left hand side first. This is your cos 9x minus cos 5x over sin 17x minus sin 3x. Okay, in numerator you have to apply this formula. Cos A, I'm writing the general formula here, cos A minus cos B. So your formula is minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 and sin A minus B by 2. Okay, and similarly here this is in this form. So here you have to apply 2 cos A plus B by 2 and then sin A minus B by 2. So these two formulas you have to apply in this question. Okay, in numerator part you have to apply this formula, in denominator part you have to apply this formula. Got it? So apply it. At a place of this we have to write this one. Okay, so I'm writing minus 2 sin A plus B. Your A is 9x, B is 5x. So 9x plus 5x, that would be, so I'm writing here whole upon 2. And similarly again sin A minus B. A minus B means 9x minus 5x whole upon 2 over. And in denominator you have to apply this formula. This would be 2 cos A plus B. Your A is 17, your B is 3x. So 17x plus 3x whole upon 2 and sin A minus B upon 2, that is 17x minus 3x upon 2. Okay, this you have to write. Now this 2 and 2 will cancel out, minus this will give you sin, this is 14x upon 2, that would be 7x. This would be 4x upon 2, that would be 2x. Cos this plus this, the 20x upon 2, that would be 10x. And 17x minus 3x, that would be 14x upon 2, that would be 7x. So sin 7x. This and this will cancel out, and at last you will get this is your RHS, hence proved. So this is how you can solve this question number 16. On the basis of this you can solve question number 17, 18, 19. Okay, so practice up to question number 19. From the next class we will solve question number 20. Okay, bye bye, take care. And this is, again I'm saying, this is a very important exercise, so practice each and every question of this exercise. Fine.